Everything seems all tickety-boo, as they used to say in the days of our ancestors. After hearing the kids in our modern 26th century classes learning as part of the syllabus for the primary school Year 1.1 Apple/24 curriculum. Yes, that is what we call our school year groups now, but for the sake of making sense, let's stick to calling it Year 1. I never learned such a thing, as the 25th century Year 1 syllabus was very different from this one.
Right then, now it's time to formulate my most dastardly plan yet. Did those crime-solving good seriously think that 2523 was going to be any easier? So let's look up Spasenit under diabolical plots and choose one to do. They'll never know what hit them. Fucking twats. Wait just a stardusting minute. What in all kinds of fuck is this load of bullshit, as they said 500 years ago? There's no way that can be my ancestor Karen Barlow. Karen Ashton has completely turned her life around in the past 2 months. This is all thanks to her new partner Rodney Ashton, and stepdaughter Piper, a mischievous teenager who just adores her but occasionally forgets that she is trying to move on from her dark past as an entitled troublemaker. The name change was part of her transformation into the caring woman she is today. Published on the 5th of February 2023. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on here? I don't feel so good. I think I might be turning non-exy. Sten. Chill. Oh god, what's going on with this thing? This can't be happening, seriously it cannot. I don't want to go. Please don't take me away. I'm really sorry. I will never be evil again. I'll be good from now.
Huh? What's going on here? This is strange. Where are the rest of the crew?
Luke, is everything alright? I heard you talking to yourself in confusion. Please tell me you're not losing your mind.
Who are you? I don't remember ever seeing you before. Am I being kidnapped? Tell me who you are, stranger.
I am Lana Sparks of Wondercity Space Corporation. This is one of their ships and missions. I am the captain of this mission, and this ship. And before you ask who you are, you're Luke Ashton, descendant of Karen Ashton. You call yourself Sir Spacelet due to your love of Arthurian legend, and specifically the knight, Sir Lancelot, father of Galahad. You joined my crew just before we were confirmed to be the crew for this mission, which by the way, is to observe life on other planets and document what we learn for the database. So, I command you to tell me what's wrong.
Well, I was confused because I thought I was someone else. A bad guy to be exact with different origins. Crazy, huh?
Oh dear, it looks so one of my most valued crewmen is in desperate need of a rest to get himself better. Before you refuse, I remind you I'm your captain, and this is an order.
Yes, Captain. I hereby obey your orders, and will report to the sick bay at once. Thank you very much indeed.
I hope that poor lad's okay. What made him think he was evil anyway? His timeline never had any of that terror anywhere in his family history in 500 years. Ever, absolutely not. I should make sure Luke gets to the medical bay okay, and on time.
Luke, I'm afraid you have a case of scrambilius cerebellum. It's a temporary condition of the brain. It occurs when a person experiences thoughts and memories of an era they never lived through. For you, it's causing the thoughts and memories of a Richard Oldman, or Mr. Stupendous. That horrible man never existed, and hopefully never will.
What if he did exist, but his distant ancestor was once an entitled woman but changed her ways and name, thus causing his timeline to change so he'd no longer exist, and I became the result of that shift?
You think you are the result of a change of this villain's timeline?
Actually, I know he did, and I am the result of a change his timeline. He read about the change, and faded from existence, and suddenly I popped into his place, and this is now my life, and my family history.
Luke, that never happened, I promise you it didn't. Those memories are fabricated by your sickness. You need to rest, and that is an order from me, as your chief medical officer. I'll let Captain Sparks know.
You mean Luke was telling the truth? He's the result of a timeline shift? There really was a Mr. Stupendous?
It would appear to be the case. I cross-referenced the data from his claim and found that original data. Karen Ashton did indeed used to be Karen Barlow, and she was indeed a self-entitled woman, always causing trouble and getting arrested. If she hadn't realized the error of her ways and changed for the better, the result would have been Richard Oldman. Because she did, however, and UFO found the article and read, resulting in the shift, causing Luke's spatula to generate from it. It only changed his family history. That's why ours remains largely the same, except we gained a new crewmate and lost an adversary. So I advise you to order Dr. Turquoise to discharge him on these grounds, and apologize to him.
Yes, Leon. Right away. I didn't appoint you to be my first officer for no reason.
I accept your apology, Captain Sparks. What changed your mind?
It was First Officer Stardust. He cross-referenced the data relating to your family history, or Oldman's original family history anyway, and learned that you are, in fact, the result of a shift of his timeline caused by a self-entitled woman changing her ways and name. Karen Barlow was his ancestor, and Karen Ashton is yours.
I see. This has also made a minor shift in your timeline as well. Richard Oldman was your bad guy, and now I am your crewmate.
Yes, however, we need to wipe our minds of these memories, or they could bring him back into existence without any ancestry at all.
That's it for this Series 2 premiere episode. Look out for the next episode soon. Until then, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And have a magical time.